spent the money, $1.45 billion, $1.75 billion on the rail line up to Ellenbrook.
And then the next bigger challenge is the housing crisis. Is there a crisis in terms of the pricing which is going up and the economy? Have we, consciously put in so much money in the housing market, or not put so much money because of red tape and all of that, to not to create a thriving housing industry?
Look, it's a crisis if you don't own a house. It's pretty damn good if you do.
Yeah.
And the majority of people do actually own their own house. And so we're blowing up this issue around those people that can't break into the housing market. But Australia has set the highest basic wage in the world. This is the minimum that you pay people. America is paying half as a basic wage that we pay here. You employ someone here, with all the industrial relations the way they're working, you can't get rid of them. You know, the employer is a very soft target, and he's being hit really, really hard. So we've created an industrial relations system that makes it very difficult to use labour. In many cases, labour actually runs the business rather than the owner running the business. Don't you tell me that. You've offended me. I didn't like the tone of your voice. I mean, at the end of the day, what the hell has gone wrong here when the person that's invested their capital, and he and his wife, are spending nights during the week trying to get the bookwork to work, getting the pay slips done, getting the pay-as-you-go tax sent away, the superannuation sent away, keeping track of leave entitlements, a month a year leave in Australia, 2 weeks in America. You know, there's so much that is just against the little guy who might be the builder or anybody else. A lot of people won't do that anymore. It's too hard. They've made it too hard. And I was talking to someone earlier on today, and you might meet them tonight, but there are places in the world where if you want to employ someone, you just do that. And if you don't want them anymore, you tell them you don't want them anymore. But here, if you've got someone working for you, you've got these entitlements about long service leave, which is 10 years, but it kicks in pro rata at 7 years. You've got all the issues around sick leave, which I had one employee in 14 years didn't take any sick leave. I had one who took every minute of sick leave that was available to him, even if he didn't need it. There are reasons why we're not competitive, and there are reasons why we don't have people in the building trade building the houses that are required at a reasonable cost. Now, part of it, the state government spent $1.45 billion on a bypass down at Bunbury. The old road was okay. There was nothing wrong with it, but they spent the money, $1.45 billion, $1.75 billion on the rail line up to Ellenbrook.
Yeah.
Now, this is a staggering amount of public money, but it employed all of the people that could have been building houses. All the contractors, the electricians and the excavator operators, the truck drivers, the mechanics, all the backup all over Perth to make certain that these units of plant were on the job and able to work. It soaked up all the blasted labour. So then they stand up in front of the public and say, oh, but we can't build enough houses. Of course you damn well can't, because you put all the resources somewhere else and took all the people away. So I don't think for 1 minute we've got a problem we can't explain. We've got a very explainable problem, but no one's prepared to stand up and point out exactly why the problem exists and what might be done about it.